I appreciate the board hearing us tonight. I am Sylvia Via with the Alleghany County Sheriff's Office Dispatch. I've been a dispatcher with them for 12 years now. Just want to make you guys aware, I think sometimes it's easy to forget what we do. I know that people call y'all on decisions y'all make and they stop you on the street. 24 hours a day, we're responsible for everybody in Alleghany County. Clifton Forge, Iron Gate, we're responsible for the papers in the city of Covington. I think sometimes we're just there all the time, so nobody realizes what we're responsible for. I'm personally a widow. You know, I live on my income based on, and every year they talk about us getting a raise, and every year at the end we're cut. And I know it's just because I think that in a way we're taken for granted now. You don't realize what those guys go through, the calls we take. You don't realize how bad the drugs are in this area and what those guys do. The drug task force is out 24/7 trying to secure the area. We keep arresting them, they keep getting released. It's an ongoing process. The jail, they are not kidding you when they say that they are overbooked and they do not have places for the people to stay. I mean, those guys are trying to find places to put the inmates. They have nowhere. And where it just seems commonplace to everybody because we're always there and we're always doing it, we need somebody to acknowledge that. We need somebody to stand up and say, we see what you're doing, we see you're risking your life, we see that 24 hours a day, that every time you pick up the phone, you're responsible for somebody's life in Alleghany County. It's not like any other job. It's not like any other service that's provided. There are people that work at McDonald's in high-profile positions at McDonald's that make more than I do. And I know that it's a responsibility that the county really needs to look at. For these road guys who sacrifice their lives every day, you think because we're in Alleghany County it's not going to happen to them? You can't imagine some of the calls I personally have sent those guys to. I mean, the murders they've seen, the people that have been killed and mutilated that they've had to go to and then go back to their families at night like nothing's ever happened. I just want you to look at us as a department and realize the sacrifices that we make, the things that we listen to, and most of all, the responsibility that we have to you and to the citizens of Alleghany County. And recognize that and appreciate that and show us that you appreciate that. Thank you for your time.
Thank you.